Alright, I'm out here Sasquatching in New Hampshire, right by the Massachusetts border. And it's tougher in here than in Colorado. So much more green stuff growing, and the landscape is so much different. In Colorado, I really use like elevation as a key determining factor, and it's been so easy because everywhere I go that has been high in elevation and a really unused place by humanity, I found evidence and I found a lot of stuff, but I haven't been looking very long. I'm at a relative's property. And there's a logging operation out here in the woods. So I kind of walked down this road and there were some logging trails going off to the left and right. And there's a guy out there cutting stuff down or working the tractor, but anyway, I just decided to come out here and see if I could see any kind of sign that might look like Sasquatch out here. Break high up in that tree. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything, but I'm just out here on vacation, but I just had to get in the woods just to see. I've been doing so much research in Colorado, and I've been finding such great stuff. I just couldn't resist the opportunity to come out here and try to find something. Alright, I'm going to keep looking. I'll get back. That sucker's been split open. I don't know what would have done that. Go this way. Huh. Just heard some clacking. Could have been a chipmunk. This guy's pushed down right here. And you can bet I'd love to find a teepee structure out here in New Hampshire. Something definitive. All right, looks like this is one of the logging paths. I'll get back with you in a minute. You know what's funny is that, like, I'm seeing a lot more trees that are down and felled over here, like, that I would think has just fallen naturally than I do in Colorado. It just seems like there's not as much left up and in the way in Colorado. I don't know if there's more Sasquatch, like, cleaning it up and shit. But definitely just more material in the forest here. Huh. Hearing little stuff. Could have been like a car door far away, or I don't know what the hell that was. Here we go. See this tree across here. In fact, that's some kind of recent disturbance. This log. Huh. Definitely weird. Maybe the vehicle came up through here. Looks like it may have, but I don't think that a vehicle came down and cut this and knocked this guy down across here. Again, you know, nothing definitive. You can see there's been some stuff cleared and dragged out of the way here. Huh. I don't know what's going on here. Guess just a bunch of trees put down by the logging. That's what it looks like. Of course, I don't know. Maybe they did that with a vehicle, probably. Huh. Look at this here. So that didn't grow there, and it's wedged between these two trees. That's probably a piece of evidence right there. Huh. Blueberry bushes out here. See that? Don't mind if I do. And you'll notice they're picked nearly clean. I just went blueberry picking and there were tons of them along the road. I mean, tons of them. Tons. We filled up 2 Cool Whip containers in about 20 minutes. So, something's out here eating the berries, and it's not just me. Ooh, that was a big old tree when they cut that sucker down. Yeah, I bet if I kept climbing up this mountain, I would find more stuff. Oh, I gotta get back and go eat dinner. I got relatives waiting on me, but... Look at that pine right there, snapped off and hanging from the ground up. Huh. Could be something. That tree sitting over this log. I don't know how old that is. Probably this season. I don't know. A lot of trees down here, though. Look at this guy. I don't even know if it was pushed over here or dragged here. I don't know where it came from. Unless it probably came from that hole and maybe just pushed out a little bit. Huh. Are you home, guys? Damn, dare you to eat that. Ow! Look at this one, just resting. I don't know if that, I don't think it grew there. It's just leaning up in there. Doesn't look like that grew there either. So that's just kind of hanging out. Huh. Maybe that's an arch right there. Cutting across there, I don't know. Looks like it could be. Old though, if it is. More crap in trees. Which is fine, but I want a damn structure. A legitimate structure. Okay. Got this guy right here, which has been uprooted and kind of arched over down the hill this way. Snap right here. Kind of cool though. I think maybe Sasquatch snapped that. Maybe it was just the weather, but and we got one up in the tree. Check this out. That guy's just hanging. Could have happened like that naturally, I don't know. Yeah, look at that fungus or something growing there. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that tree though. Looks like it came from the ground. That tree looks like it came out of the ground. It's pretty old and weathered. All the bark's gone off of it. It's a really old log. So how that got up in the trees. Look at this. There's that in the tree. And then right over here, this is in the tree also. Just hanging, just the old one, really old. I mean, really old. That's friggin' old, man. There ain't no way that just fell off this tree. It's been hanging there for 20 years. I doubt it. Let's see what else. This is back by that big snap that I found on the way up. You know, when I'm like bushwhacking like this and you're snapping logs like that and walking, I know they're hearing stuff like that. Here's like an X formation. Just heard something out in the woods. And dude, I'm cracking out here, so. Huh. Yeah. You guys home? Just saw some arches over here, I think. Some old ones. Maybe that's just a dead tree. Yeah, probably a dead tree with the branches growing like that in the first place. Huh. Spooking myself out. I heard those birds up there. I thought something whistled back to me. Huh. I get a good feeling about this area. Oh shit. I don't got the best shoes on for this. Oh, cool. I think I maybe found something. Oh no. At first glance, I was thinking it was a little teepee, but it's nothing. A lot of shit piled up here. But I was kind of remembering the feeling that I would get and that I had the time that I was definitely close to one. And I was spooked out, man. I mean, it must have been watching me, and it did a branch snap like really close to me. It scared me so bad. But like, you definitely get the feeling like when their eyes are on you, your friggin' hair is just like standing up. The whole time I was in the area when that happened, I was walking so slow, just like whispering to the camera, just so freaked out. And then snap, man, and I was freaking running before I could even realize what was going on. My body just took over and I was gone. Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. The landscape is so much different here in New Hampshire. That sucker's toast. Dead and gone. Could have been the snow load, I guess. Huh. There's another of your buddies. All right, I'm gonna cut it. If I come across anything like super good, I'll turn it on, but hold on. There's an X up here, but I think it's just natural. I'm pretty sure. Well, honestly, I don't know. Look at this. Kind of interesting. The road's just on the other side of this. Maybe this is a sign, don't come this way. That's knocked over and laying up in the tree there, and this guy's leaning up in the tree right here. Got another log, oldie, hanging out right there. All right, I'll pick it up on the other side. Yummy. Damn, those are ripe. It's so good. Not even sour one bit. Damn, those are good. I'm sure if the Sasquatch are out here, they're eating stuff like this. All right, I'm gonna pick a couple, save them for the family. Bye-bye. Something big, either a fish jumped right here or something. Oh, maybe it was, looks like a beaver over there went underwater and slapped its tail. Okay, I can see it swimming across the lake. There he goes again. Friggin' scared me, man. Dude, so I was just out in the woods, you know, a couple hours ago, making the first part of this video and looking for stuff and kind of yelling to the Sasquatch out there in the woods. You can see where a beaver ate that and chomped it. But my wife was in the back bedroom. There must be another one right here. I don't want to get bit by a beaver. But my wife is in the back bedroom and she came out of the room right about the same time my aunt was in the kitchen, and I had my back to the sliding glass door. And she said, "Oh, who was that? Somebody just walked across the yard. I think I saw something." And she went to look, and my wife came out of the bedroom and she says, "Hey, somebody just ran past the bedroom window." And dude, I asked her what color, she saw the person was wearing. And she said black, just black. Just black. But I don't know, I was out there in the woods, like yelling to these things, asking, "You guys home?" And man, when you hear somebody yelling out in the freaking middle of the woods, I mean, what do you think? They're looking for something, I don't know. I think these freaking things know. I'm not saying it definitely was or anything, but oh man, freaking weird. There's a little froggy right there. Probably too dark to pick up. Hi, buddy. Friggin' freaky, man. I just came out here to see if I could see anything. Trying to yell to him. I don't know, there's a cornfield right here. I know there's no good light to make this video, but even if I were to see something, I can hardly see shit out here anyway. Past the tree line, but damn, dude, that's just weird. Weird stuff out here. Okay. Walking around the back of this cornfield. Man. Huh. Huh. You can see where something stepped off into the woods. Back off this trail here. Hello? You guys? Fucking freaky, dude. Fucking both my relatives see something black run across the fucking back of the house right at dusk after I've been out in these woods yelling for the Sasquatch and picking some berries and shit. I don't know. Definitely gonna be on guard. God, what I really don't want to happen is to bring Sasquatch troubles onto my elderly relatives. Hey guys! Come back to the house! I want to fucking see this thing, dude. Pisses me off. I was right there. I mean, there's no people out here. I'm on this private road. Nobody turns down it. It's a dead-end road. It's a family road. I haven't seen one car come down this street today, except my second cousin came down to visit his parents. Huh. I don't know what the hell's black that's running through the backyard so damn fast. I went out right after and tried to look, and I didn't see anything. I came back and got the camera. Wanted to see what's going on, but pretty damn isolated where I'm at. I don't know. I just came out here with the camera rolling, hoping I would see something, but I don't know. Later. Just got back to the house and I was about to go in, and it sounded like somebody hitting the bottom of a boat, like if you got like a canoe or a rowboat and you turn it upside down so it doesn't get full of water. I can hear something on this side of the lake over here, like back over here. It's going boom, 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 and as soon as I crossed the street and started to come down here, it fucking stopped. Hey! There it goes again. I just heard it. Again. Huh. I don't know, this is a private reservoir. There used to be a couple cabins back when I was a kid over here that they burnt down so that they didn't have to pay property tax on it, because the county was saying that there were structures on there. And for some reason my great aunt was telling me they burnt them down a long time ago. I remember them when I was a kid because I used to go out there, walk around. Never went in them, but they were all decrepit. I just don't know what the hell could be out there. There could be something. I don't know what was making that noise. That was weird. Oh! It's hard to hear. There's this old mill right here. Really old mill at the falls right here. It's part of my family's land. Freaky. Okay. Catch you guys later.